Hiya Papaya, and welcome back to more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm Commander Whale, and today will be the last full episode dedicated to side content, as we have N7 Abandoned Mine, N7 Endangered Research Station, N7 Mining the Canyon, N7 Quarrying Crash Site, N7 Archaeological Dig Site, Project Firewalker Volcano Station, Project Firewalker Survey Sites located, and Project Firewalker Geth Incursion to get through today. As well as any follow-up missions that originate from these 8. I don't know if the Firewalker will have any additional follow-ups, but some of the N7 or planet scanning missions likely will. We are once again completely broke, or I don't know. We did actually know we're not completely broke anymore because we did make some money from saving and bailing out Project Overlord. So, let's get right out of the Phoenix massing. Or, I guess we do have, I think it's a Firewalker thing to do here in the Phoenix massing. We'll cap ourselves on probes again and buy fuel with that lovely, lovely Cerberus paycheck. I am literally flushing your money down the toilet, elusive man. And glad to do so. Okay, on Latesh, we have Firewalker Geth Incursion. So we're probably going to be dealing with some Geth on tank combat here. Anomaly detected. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning, surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. Morden and Garrus. We're going up against Geth here. A little tech power, a little Morden power. Alright, I think we are just gonna keep the squad points in reserve for now. And we have more tank that is also a shark.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired.
All right.
Temperature stabilizing.
All Hammerhead missions, I must remind you, including Overlord, were originally DLC. So the previous
Engine temperature falling.
base game for Mass Effect 2 did not contain any instances of the Hammerhead.
Extraction complete.
So far, not much sign of any Geth here. Get a little bit of heat regen from each one of these.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
So far, the only actual combat we've had with Hammerhead so far was the Renegade Cerberus machinery on the Overlord missions. Okay, onward. Gotta find more heat to keep our tank nice and toasty.
Extraction complete.
Come on, you stupid tank.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Let's get out of here then.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature
One more
below
node.
recommended parameters.
And we hit the top of the area we're allowed to explore here and got a nice kick back down to the ground.
Complete.
That should do it.
And not any Geth for this so-called Geth incursion. Well, I guess there was Geth machinery there, but no actual live fire combat. How disappointing. But it was enough to get us a level up. Atmospheric data recovered from all 10 nodes. That was more Ice Walker than Fire Walker. Come on, DLC. 2,500 in funding and 5,000 palladium. Like we didn't have enough of that already. Well, we have enough of everything. You only need a few 100,000 of each metal in order to get all the upgrades done. So the massive quantities we have by comparison is definitely overkill. But once again, there's no kill like the overkill. I don't know if I've stated that in this specific series, but I know at least in Fire Emblem I've stated on at least one occasion that there is no kill like the overkill. Okay, we have Callison Rift has 2 others, so let's see where the other Firewalker is. It is in the Hawking Edda cluster, which is also where our next main story objective is. But, we're not going there yet. We're not going there until we only have Tally's, loyalty mission left to do. The Ver system has a Firewalker artifact collection. On Kerrang. Anomaly detected. Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning: Geth presence detected on planet's surface. Use extreme caution. Ah, so this is the Geth incursion. The other one was just the ice incursion. Garrus Borden. We now have 4 points. We'll, evolve our pole here. Heavy pole or pole field. We're gonna go for a pole field here. Potentially get some groups of floaters. Garrison Morden didn't get anything that level up. Oh, what a shame. Now, back to the Hammerhead. Nope, Firewalker is DLC. Like I said, all Hammerhead missions are DLC. So, if you're not playing a Legendary Edition, but just playing Mass Effect 2, rather, then you will not have access to Firewalker without paying additional for the pack.
Mission objectives located.
Okay. Pretty simple combat there. Rushing in a combat situation is typically how you get yourself to be an ex-Hammerhead. Good to know nothing back over there.
Geth dropship detected.
Alright, Colossus boy. Let's make you a shadow of your former self. That's that taken care of. Let's get to our objective.
Acquired.
A little bit of cash. Chump change in reality, though. Okay. Down into the fire we ride.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
There is a Colossus here. A good thing we can cheese it from this far away. Colossus down. The rest I'm not worried about. Geth Destroyer, or more like Geth Destroyed, am I right? And apparently it doesn't like running things over. We get the warning, we're taking damage sirens whenever we do that. I don't think I didn't see you, though. So close.
Extraction complete.
More annoying than it really needed to be. Did we really need to make it that difficult on us, BioWare? Ah. There's the jumping path onward.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
There is a Colossus there. The amazing jumping tank is absolutely wrecking these guys. Coast clear. Let's get ourselves whatever this piece of junk is.
Acquired.
This is off the beaten path. They're probably hiding something down here. Or not. Well, that was a rougher landing than I was shooting for. There's what I was expecting to find back at the other location.
Extraction complete.
Another 1,250.
Geth dropship detected.
And let's ship this guy with Amazon Prime. Homing missiles are definitely well, Geth are definitely no match for homing missiles, not just defenseless herbivores. The shark tank boy. Ah. You can't hide anything from me. Okay, that's actually, I'm not sure if this is lava or some sort of acid. Either way, probably don't want to get the tank in it. Alright. I guess that's close enough to our last objective that it is giving us the Geth dropship inbound. Close one there. Now let's go up probably the way they intend you to reach it. Okay. Yeah, definitely the way they intended you to reach this place. Guess they never really expected you to be able to take these guys on from this far away. A bad level design, if you ask me. If they did give these guys a maximum range on their on the homing missiles here for this tank, it definitely isn't within the Geth's maximum range. A last objective. Let's get you out of the ground.
Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Yeah, we'll head back to the Normandy now. Two out of 3 extra Firewalker missions completed. And we gain a little bit of experience here. Cerberus funding equals the artifacts found for a total 2,500 and 3,750 platinum. I think we might have missed one of those along the way, but oh well. It's not like we're not already swimming in every mineral in the game. Let's get out of the Hawking Eta cluster. Callison Rift for Firewalker recover research data. To the Yukawa system. Of course, it's all the way on the other side of the rift. At least the Callison Rift cluster map is quite beautiful. Research station detected within volcano on planet surface. The research station's data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. These two boys again. We've got our pole field now. I think our next priority is going to be getting cryo ammo to 2, just like incendiary. I don't really feel like prioritizing the ammo for full upgrade because, well, it's just an ammo modification. But it would be nicer to have better freezing capability and a better freeze duration.
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Okay. $250 iridium. There's gonna be a lot of those, I'm guessing. Yep, there's another one right over there. Gotta go down the other path to get to it. Tell me, elusive man, why were you out here investigating all these volcanoes anyway? Well, the last one was pretty self-explanatory with the artifacts, but still. Isn't this just a little bit dangerous? I want to say that was number 4 of those we found. This will be 5. Ooh, I guess we're not getting out of here and back to the other ones that easily. What do we have here for us? Nothing, I see. How stingy of you.
Warning, hull damage sustained.
And that is us down. And that's why you don't touch lava. Because unlike the Mako, the Hammerhead cannot withstand lava. The original Mako couldn't, but the Legendary Edition Mako just got a level 3 heat hazard in it and would take damage. Well, now we can better path our way to more riches on the way down, at least.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Acquired.
Okay. Got that from here. Now we get back up.
Acquired.
And I believe that was all we missed last time. Nothing around here. Now it's time to head back up this direction. Now we're back on the right track. Getting all that iridium.
Mineral resources detected. Acquired.
We are almost back where we were before.
Extraction complete. Acquired.
Hey, Cerberus. Next time, can we not make our research bases in exploding volcanoes?
Research base entrance ahead. Acquired.
We know there's nothing up there this time, so... Hammerhead exit time. And hey, we still have our cryo rounds active. I thought that was supposed to end at the end of each mission. Dr. Casey's log 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Free money. Man, you are broke, Dr. Casey. No wonder you turned to Cerberus. No wonder you're so desperate to investigate things that are literally in exploding volcanoes. We'll do the computer console examine before either of those.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Escape volcano
We
time.
have to go now.
Hellish Planet is a star map to the Prothean site of major significance. That's the gist of it. We're not leaving whatever's behind here behind. Particularly not if it's the way out. And not the way out. We're not on a timer here, at least not a visible one. The Joker's not going to be happy about landing in another exploding volcano. Ah, onward, and now we progress forward. Of course we're going deeper into an exploding volcano. Because why wouldn't we? And of course there's iridium to mine along the way.
Extraction complete.
A little difficult to focus on the jumps of all this crazy eruption vibration. Let's get out of here, Joker. Data recovered from research station. Dr. Casey's location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano. A little bit of experience, a little bit of funding, a little bit of iridium, or a lot of bit of iridium. Come on, Cerberus, why are you investigating exploding volcanoes like this? You trying to kill me? Okay, Project Firewalker Prothean site. This is going to be another new system to explore and mine out game. I think it is, and I'm not happy. We'll be back, Calliston Rift. We're going to finish this Project Firewalker storyline up right now. Yep, another system to explore out here. Goody. Just what I wanted, more mining. I'll do that off camera, though. At least it's not far from the relay system this time. It's on a moon.
Anomaly detected.
We do have to do a little bit of mining here. Oh, I am not giving up a spike like that.
Probe away.
That should get it, and this spike.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Prothean artifacts detected on planet surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Ah yes, the only thing that can scare me. Cerberus heavy turrets. Okay, Morden. You just need one more, then you can get your cryo blast. I do want cryo blast before either a neural shock or Solarian scientist.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Looks like we gotta follow it to its source.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
I guess we were supposed to come at it from this direction. $195 element 0. And these are just rocket drones, not Cerberus heavy turrets, so we're fine. More Jennies to go after. That's that taken care of. Element 0. 315. Ooh. $165. It's hard to get a lock on those guys sometimes. Maybe because they're so small. Not quite within conventional weapons range yet, unfortunately. Now I see a bit of what we gotta do. Maybe. So now, is this going to be a Prothean ruin or a Reaper ruin? Because most people don't know that tech attributed to the Protheans is actually a Reaper tech, like mass relays. 345 element 0, and very nice. No need to enter Hammerhead. Die, space bug. It got away. How rude of it. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be a real enemy. Even if those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. Blue Suns wiped out. 225 element 0. This whole place is going to be huskified, isn't it? Thrumming like that doesn't come from Prothean artifacts, only Reaper ones. Any view that way of what we're dealing with here? Not that I could see.
This should come in handy.
Biotic damage. Once again, like the heavy skin weave we found on Project Overlord and that biotic damage here, those are DLC, so they go above the normal 5 upgrade cap that you would get while playing just base game content.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Yep, Reaper tech. Okay, mostly green, a little bit of orange. Ah, that was what I needed. I could have ended it right there. But there's also what I needed. Oh, it's one of these guys. We found one of these on a uncharted planet that gave us a flashback to Cro-Magnon times. Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. To ensure you remain safe, the damn Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Aloy. A very sudden reduction in size. Mission summary: Dr. Casey's research station found a Prothean artifact recovered. 125 experience. Biotic damage is now available in the lab. Found the same as the funding, and we found a 1245 element 0. That's good enough for me. It was probably 1500, but eh. Element 0 is the rarest, and I still have a ton of that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Biotic damage 5 of 5, requires 1,500 element 0 out of our 184,000.
No messages for you, Commander.
Artifact cataloged. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. Atmospheric data. Security breach. And historic discovery, the artifact information. I've provided avenues of research on energy transfer and biotics. I'll keep the scientists busy for years. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Casey had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark, a find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. I want to do bad work, particularly when it involves Cerberus. Now to the Shale system to investigate the Quarian crash site. A long way from Hoplos. The only planet in the system has anomaly detected. Surface scans show evidence of a shipwreck meeting Quarian design specifications. Identity of ship unknown, number of life signs detected in vicinity uncertain. Local wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. Varen, also known as fish dogs.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Varen. Definitely not native, they're native to Tuchanka. Managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing the Cyniad's engines. But the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Shale system. Our reports show that that isn't extremely likely. We were nervous scouting this close to the Perseus Veil, and we were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Cyniad has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. The landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we needed to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorelet didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. I don't know who or what's taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until the Adena found our beacon, but something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Adena. Now, these guys are definitely Varen meat. So let's go find the one we can help.
Signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay, Varen time.
Ambush.
Where are these fish dogs coming from? Oh, they're gonna be served at the Krogan household name, the Fish Dog Food Shack.
Typical. Killed that one. There we go.
Now, let's get something a little bit easier to just open fire with here.
Neutralize. Next. Clean hit. Ah! Kill. That one.
There comes the shuttle.
Now. One down. Kill that one. Ah!
Never saw me. One less to worry about.
And we are out of here with our slightly eaten Quarian in tow. And that good boy didn't deserve that kick.
You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Mission summary: found an extracted Quarian survivor. Notified Edina of Cyanid scout ship location. 125 experience. Credits funded. 7,500. No. Well, nothing found. And Palladium found 2,000. I think we'll head back to the Calliston Rift now. Do the two that we left behind in there. All right. Let's just fill her up. And nice. Calliston Rift time. We have Solveig and Talava. We're gonna head to Talava first, because I vaguely remember the mission on Inima Solveig, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Titus, excavate resources. Surface scans detect one Emir heavy mech, signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears to be disabled, but broadcasting a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Resource scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available, but obscured behind walls of dense stone. Okay, I'm remembering this one now. We gotta find power cells to keep the mech moving forward to blast through the stone for us. What about just a heavy mech? A piece of And this circuit is going to go all the way up to here. Give it extra juice. What does the data pad say? I paid good money for this useless heap of signal error. Detected serious caches of resources here on the planet, but memory leak detected. All Alright, I said sure. The thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of Rincol, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to, so I could at least get the thing moving, and now it won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. He was just low on power already. What the heck are you doing, you big dumb idiot? Yeah, I don't remember this mission being this buggy with the mech walking backwards like that. Well, at least it looks entertaining. Where's the next set of power cells?
On our left.
Varen guarding him. Easy enough. Alright. Insert the power cells and let's get this stupid thing moving again. This must be what it needs to blast through. You know, it uses a lot less power to walk forward than backwards. Not really, but still. It's just a weird graphical glitch. And yeah, that thing was a piece of junk. 5,000 platinum. Recovered buried cache of resources, Emir mech unsalvageable. A little bit of experience, the standard Cerberus funding, and 5k platinum. All in all, the least annoying, most bug-riddled escort mission I've ever done in a video game. Now to Solvig. To solving some of Cerberus's problems. Or I guess to solve just random problems. Anomaly detected. Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. And this is a solo outing. No squad members allowed. And this is also making me think more and more that that shipwreck teetering on the edge of a cliff mission was not DLC, because I'm pretty sure this was base game. $2,000 palladium. The mineral that the galaxy appears to be made out of. Control switch. What do we have to do here? Warning, generator overheating. Cooling unit. Shield cannot be activated because the generator is offline. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. You gotta go, cooler, a generator. Yeah, cooler, generator, and then, activate. But, well, easy. Restored magnetic shielding, keeping Sinmara colonies safe from catastrophic solar activity. Credit reward transferred from Sinmara colonists. 125 experience, found equal to the funding, and 2,000 palladium. Because, boy, we could ever use more of that. Back to the Balor system. It's a leave through the relay. We'll top up our probes there, even though that boosted the cost from 20 a probe to 50 a probe. Okay. That is a loyalty, main story, loyalty, and side. That is DLC Lair of the Shadow Broker. We're gonna investigate the dig site out here in the Rosetta Nebula. We will head to the Phi Clio system. As a Magic the Gathering player, the mention of the Greek letter Phi sends shivers down my spine. For obvious reasons. Wait, is the dig site not... I guess it wasn't there. I don't know why I thought to go out there. Just because these things usually are never in the relay system, I guess. To Job. Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on planet surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue Sun's intent unknown. Well, hopefully at least one of them has armor, because we need to burn through exactly one more enemy's armor with Incinerate to get that achievement. Well, he's got shields. I guess shields is the Blue Sun's shtick. And way to go, shuttle. We got spotted.
Clean hit.
More of them. Does one of you guys have any armor to burn through?
Scoped and dropped. Never saw me coming.
No. That would be a big, fat negative. 175 element 0. Okay, there's more element 0 back over here. Glad we took a look. 125. Well, whatever they're mining here, it at least includes a little bit of EZO.
Neutralized.
I'm getting a glitch where my controller will not stop vibrating. Not necessarily something that can be observed, but something that's happened twice now here.
Can't target them.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
And that guy glitched himself out of bounds and wasn't moving.
Engaging hostiles.
That's the end of him.
Never saw me coming.
Give me your money. Come on, Garrus, you sniped a man right out of the bathroom. That's not cool. Outgoing message request for aid, Commander Santiago. Hope you're doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I have dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Of course, you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Yeah, I don't think that was that good a faith, Santiago. Just wait until Zaid catches up with you. That is a breakable crate. Oh, he's got armor for Morden to burn through. I guess Morden must not have gotten to his armor.
I'm going in.
Oh, are you now? Pathetic, Locke. Lieutenant Locke, once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhis aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in the Arinlarkin system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhis with the capture if needed. Commander Santiago. Recapture derelict ship. Apparently this is what we came here for. Another beacon in the network that we now see clearly depicting collectors in it. Or what eventually became collectors. Recovered Prothean relic eliminated Blue Sun's presence at dig site. 125 experience. Did not find all the credits, unfortunately, but we did find all the element 0. I'm surprised it was a full 500 for a small little mission like that. Okay, Omega Nebula time to retake recapture freighter. Then we have investigate abandoned mine. I wonder if the abandoned mine is going to finally give us another Eclipse mission. Arinlarkin is now incomplete. We fully scanned on a previous visit. Only one planet in here normally, Utha. A pretty blue planet here. Much hotter than Earth, despite orbiting 4 times as far from its star. I guess it must have a lot brighter of a star here in the Arinlarkin system than back in the Sol system. Derelict ship detected. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Give us some armor to burn through. You know you want to. Let's go ahead and just oh, bad plan there. Now, let's take 2. Heavy weapons. Now... that dealt with that wave and nicely.
Next, making contact.
How are we getting shot through the wall here, game? Tell me that. How the heck? Then, of course, this guy being back behind lines. Quit sleeping on the job, Garrus. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Well, you succeeded once and then failed. All airlocks sealed.
You think anyone's still here?
Can't target them. Can't get a lock.
Well, then get a lock.
There's got to be a way in.
One that's supposed to be so easy you can't fail it.
That should do it.
Well, what's over this way? Apparently they're taking cover over this way. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated.
Killed that one. Ah, impressive shot.
Yeah, we're not going up there yet. Senior engineer. You, sir. Senior engineer. And not quite able to burn through his armor in one go. But we can just go ahead and beat him into submission. Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bordus has something up his sleeve. He's got a canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Vorhis and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. FTL drive inoperative. You again.
Engaging hostile!
Can't target. Can't reach the target.
Damn, what happened here?
A massacre, apparently. Now, how do we get through? Security lockdown in effect. Seek security console to override. Out of my way, Garrus.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There's got to be a way in.
Bridge security console. Starting the bypass. Another too easy to fail.
That should do it.
We're not going for the bridge yet, guys. Because we have a still inoperable door. Door's been barricaded from inside. Bypass failed. Right, Commander. You are inferior to the Shepherd Commander. You are gonna get blasted down. Right, command bodyguard. Oh, why are we not getting credit for burning through armor, guys? I know we're burning through it.
This should slow him down.
Can't get him.
Get out of my way!
Ambush.
Okay, oh, 2 doggies down. More mercs. You there.
Scoped and dropped.
Come on up here, Heavy. There it went, finally.
All blue hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Guess we got ahead of ourselves. This is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Vorus will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to this canister ourselves. At that point, take out everyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Sergeant Bortus. Refined iridium. There's the payload. Oh, almost missed that. Quick hack.
This is valuable.
Now we're out. Authorization code required.
Something useful likely here. Must look around.
Probably back to the bridge if I had to take any guesses. Ship's main log. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you are reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Just a Merc transmitter. What do we have that they're saying here? You men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here. And you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Well, because of their greed and infighting, they're all now dead, and we are getting their payload. Now we should finally be able to crack that crate. And just some money. Oh, what a letdown. Alright. Level earned. Recovered sensitive intel. Cerberus upload commencing. Defeated Blue Suns. Prevented looting of disabled freighter. MSV Strontium Mule. Recovered substantial payload from Strontium Mule. Heavy skin weave. Found the credits. Found the iridium. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's get out of the Omega Nebula and on to investigating the dig site. Will it be Eclipse Mercs present there? I hope so. Help Jacob, help Tally, help Samara. Disable false signal over in Sigurd's cradle. Great, another cluster to fully mine out. Just when I thought I was going to be able to save up some money. Skepsis. Decorist with disable false signal. Fortunately, it is just... yes, just Skepsis and Decorus.
I have detected an anomaly.
A massive element 0 spike here. We're taking that. Well, shut up.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Distress beacon detected on initial sweep is confirmed to be a fabrication. Set it in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. I'll bring Miranda and Grunt for this one. Now that we don't need Morden. We will give you... It goes from a 1-minute duration to a 3-minute duration. I'll have Grunt have more for shorter rather than less for longer. And I'm happy with Grunt's weapon loadout and Miranda's weapon loadout. Oh, running scared at the first sign of Cerberus. Disable false signal. Easy enough.
It's an ambush. Get ready, people. Fire down. Enemy down. Can't get a lock.
Refined iridium.
Perfect. Felt that one. Can't reach the target.
Sometimes that shard is pretty buggy. Or pretty finicky. Whatever you want to call it.
A shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out.
Not gonna happen.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Trouble ahead.
Too late. Now you're dead.
This should scramble their systems. Enemy down.
Okay.
Shields are down.
Not really working from behind this weird cover angle.
One left.
I guess we can now really just turn squad power usage to automatic. The X commander of the Blue Suns. Somehow I think with Asari being a mono female species that them having any sons would be impossible, so pretty impractical name there, guys. Yeah, I know it's like blue stars or whatever, but still, seriously. These mercenary groups are basically just the primary colors, and it's a little weird.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Oh. Yeah. We probably took care of him.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Okay.
Enemy down.
Grunt, or why are your powers always on cooldown when I need him to not be?
There we go.
I guess this is that expansion into the mining tunnels they were talking about. A way to go, Phillips. This looks like somewhere good to go.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Wanna bet?
They've seen us.
Definitely don't hide behind those explosive or breakable containers. One down.
Nothing can hurt me.
That's two down. All right, Naram. Miranda, quit napping on the job.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
Anything back the way we came is the real question, or was that just the end of things? I didn't finish looking around. Thought this was a side area, not the way on. The data pad.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Get us some iridium and a log. Now the real question is, Oh, what good things were hiding back in the Blue Sun's storeroom here? I'm gonna guess this is gonna be 1875, because the 1875. I've started learning that the number displayed in the zeros up there is the number you obtain. Another bypass. This one's only a 3. Wow, they really don't want you failing this one. And I thought the others were impossible to fail. Alright, let's overload the distress beacon.
That did it.
Deactivated distress beacon at Brunfeld mining facility. Eliminated Blue Sun's resistance. 125, 3750, 3750 for 7,000 total, and 1,600 iridium. Well, we already have over 1 million of everything, so no big deal. The worst part about this whole operation, though, is that we now have another star cluster to explore in the form of Sigurd's Cradle here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blue Sun's activity, Blue Sun's, Javelin Mark II. Yeah. Okay, we now have Javelin missiles launched in Sigurd's Cradle as well as investigate abandoned mine. We did get from that Blue Sun's Ark a new research option, though. So we now get slightly more health. Yay. Back in the Skepsis system.
I have detected an anomaly.
Large Moon Franklin.
Report to hazard shelter.
Probe away.
Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Report to hazard shelter.
That should do it, and get us a nice haul of platinum for our trouble. Scans detect an Alliance colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. A distress signal indicates that the base is compromised by Batarians who have launched 2 missiles at the Alliance colony. Total destruction of the colony is imminent. 0 probabilities of survivors if missiles strike. Find the control panel in the Javelin Mark II missile base. Time of impact calculated. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. Batarians, those being squishy organics. We will bring... We'll bring Garrison to... Grunt and Garrus. I haven't had these boys in the squad together since, oh yeah, going to get Morden back on Omega. That's when it was. Back in the Plague Zone that affects both Krogan and Turian.
Warning. Major firefight here. Looks bad.
Nothing can hurt me.
Woo! That was ridiculously stupid. But it worked! Three on this bypass. I just want you saving time. I did not mean to do that there.
To the right.
Right, Garrus. Keep moving around the battlefield, do what vanguards do best. Okay, yeah. And not a good strategy.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
Warning. Missiles are approaching target. I am transmitting a countdown to impact.
And that takes care of that in a safer manner. No wasting time flailing around.
Hostile.
Heads up. I love this rifle.
I know you do, Garrus. It's a little weird. Push over.
Can't reach the target.
Now that was probably a legitimate can't reach the target. And I am legend. More of a legend than Will Smith, anyway. Everyone knows Commander Shepard. No one knew Will Smith before he slapped Chris Rock on a stage somewhere. Sorry, wrong Rock. All right, that's through there. But not where we need to go. Where do we need to go? Ah, down here probably. Start the hack. Let's take these birds down.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Alright, Spaceport, Missile 1 target, Spaceport Industrial District, apply kill switch to protect Alliance interests and tactically valuable, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Missile target 2, Capital City, apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With this industrial area destroyed, however, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. Easy choice. Save the Spaceport here.
That should do it.
I don't know. Did we save the spaceport or did we blow it up? Prevented Batarian radicals from destroying colony on Franklin. Saved colony's infrastructure. Colony remains viable for repopulation. Gained 125. Yep. 0 found. A 375 provided by Cerberus. Now that that bit of fun is out of the way, let's see if we can finally get over to the abandoned mine. And it is right here, right in the Fortis system. Anomaly detected. Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. I'm gonna guess husks. Yeah, we've never really used Samara in much of a firefight. Yep. Boy, do I ever enjoy being right about what's going on here.
They've seen it.
Take it! I'll put them down!
It takes a little bit more guts than usual to try and bull rush a husk. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now! Easy enough.
Start there.
Those guys seem to have a bit of a burst to them when they die. $560 iridium. $1,050 credits. I mean, not the worst reward out there. These guys don't exactly drop ammo, do they? That's what those guys do. Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts, found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over to Lannis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw that damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm gonna go near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awfully pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let them Alanis folks take it. Think it should stay right here with us. Yeah, because Miranda thought it was a good idea to sleep on the job.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Okay, they are coming this direction as well.
I need assistance.
And Samara's being a big stupid head here.
I'll put them down.
Can't get a lock.
What do you mean you can't get a lock? You just did.
Can't target them.
Can't reach the target. I'll put them down. Nothing can
Can't target them.
This is an endless stream until we get to the artifact. I think this is an endless stream of these guys until we reach the artifact.
burn and die.
Can't reach the target.
Okay. That takes care of that. Yep, endless stream of them.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Can't get a lock.
Come on. Let me out of this endless loop here. No way we were bypassing that crate on the way out of here. Oh. Yep, just endless waves of husks until you took that thing down.
No messages for you, Commander.
Not a... Yep. Are you alright, Kelly? Well, that's where we're going to end things off here. So I do thank you very much for watching. This was the last video, well, hopefully, dedicated entirely to side content like these N7 missions here. Now, do make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy this video, and do consider subbing to the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to make a career out of YouTube, and each individual sub is a step in the right direction. Now, do also remember that comments are always welcome down below. I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, so do feel free to leave either your thoughts on the video or just say hey down in the comment sections. With the business side of things taken care of, I do hope you all are having fantastic days. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and never get overwhelmed in a mine full of tech zombies. But until next time, I have been Commander Whale, but the time has come to say bye papaya.